Virgo, how are you, Virgo? Let's do a reading for the current energies. This is just for like the next 7 to 10 days. As always, please just take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. And I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button. Boink. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps my channel grow, and I really want to see it grow. So help me out that way, all right? Really appreciate it. All right, Virgo, next 7 to 10 days. Let's see what's going on. First card out is the Ace of Swords. I feel as if you are standing in your truth and you are ready for the new beginning. And I think you see it. She is like really embracing this need for, you to really stand in your truth and stand up for what you want. And I do see a new beginning for you. Look at this. Now this is very encouraging because we have the Ace of Swords and in combination with the Fool. And I feel as if this ship has sailed and you're ready for this brand new start. And I feel as if this is something you have wanted for quite a while. So I like the energies beginning with you for this next week. So let's see what else is going on. I think you've had to make a decision, all right? Because here we have the Two of Pentacles. I think you have tried to make something work and, you did what you could, all right? But at this point, I feel as if you got to a realization that, this is never going to manage. I'm never going to be able to balance a situation the way I really want it to. So I think, you're stepping into your own power here and you're starting to make some big decisions that are really going to bring a lot of shifts and changes into your world. Now, what's above you is the Lover's card. So I feel as if you had to make a big decision around somebody who you were involved with, all right? When we see the Lover's card, this is about two people coming together for a vision in the future, all right? And I feel as if you started to see that, you tried to make this work and it's just not happening. And I think you realize that, this connection turned into be a very, very heavy burden for you. All right. And you were carrying a lot of weight. And I think you got to the point where you don't want to do this anymore. I do not want to be responsible for trying to make somebody else happy. I've tried to make it work. I've tried to do everything I can. But you were always left, feeling defeated. Like you never had an upper hand in this situation. And I think, you reached a point and you've made a decision that, you want to stand on your own. I think you're like, I want a brand new beginning. I want a new start. I want a new lease in life. And, unfortunately, you can't be a part of that, right? So I feel as if you made a decision to bring something that was really, really heavy to an end, whether this is a job, a person, a place, whatever it is. I think you saw there was no future between you and this person. Now, we do have here the Page of Swords coming upside down. I think this was something that was really, really hard for you to make the decision. I think that, you moving forward without someone or not wanting to move in a direction forward in this situation really left, it was going to be, a bad news kind of energy. And it really left you really wondering whether or not you could really do this. But I feel as if, good or bad, you knew that you had to make some decision. And I feel like this person or this situation, it's still kind of haunting you because I feel as if there are eyes on you as to how you are going to move forward. But I do feel like, you needed to, do what you had to do. Because, here we have this Queen of Cups. Now, this is a very loving, a very nurturing energy. And I want to point out that there are all these fish are jumping. And I see people over here, back here. I think there's been a lot of eyes on you as to what are you going to do? And I think they see you as a very good person, as a very wonderful person, somebody who's really nurturing. And I think this is an energy where, you want to be more of that person again. And I think, you got a little lost in this situation that you were involved with. And I think now people are starting to see that, wow, Virgo, there's more to you than what meets the eye. And I think people are starting to see you come back into who you are. Because sometimes we get involved with things and people and we lose a sense of who we are. And I think that happened. And, I think, yeah, there's a lot of memories. There's a lot of things that happened. But in the end, you had to do what you had to do. And I think you're very clear with this Queen of Swords as your final outcome that you know the direction that you had to take. You know what you needed to do. You wanted to come back into who you are. And I think, it took, this energy of you making a decision, to stand up for what you want. You want, something to end. You want to just have a sense of freedom again. And I think you're ready to take that risk, Virgo. And I think it's time for you to take a risk, especially since you've done everything you can to try to make something work. And now it's at that point of no return. And now it's time for you to really hold on and embrace what your needs are, not what someone else's. And I do feel like somebody's got their eye on you, Virgo. And I feel like with this Page of Swords, sometimes this could be somebody who's, really watching you. And I think somebody out there, Virgo, sees you as a very good catch. So in order for, and you might even know this, all right? And I think you realize that if you ever want to move forward, you have to bring something else to an end. You need to end a situation with someone that was really, really weighing heavy on you. And I think now that you realize that, there could be someone else out there, or there could be a new opportunity for you, you don't want to not take it. So I feel as if you're very clear, you're very direct, you know what it is you want, you've been there, you know what has worked and what hasn't worked. And I think now you want to start building new memories. I think now you want to really do what it's going to take for you, to really have things in order and things that will work for you. So I am feeling a really good energy for you, Virgo, and I feel like this ending that you have decided to make is going to make a brand new beginning for you. And you're going to feel good, and you're going to feel good about yourself. And I think, on any level, it always feels good to know that, you are still somebody who could be, looked at as, being, interested in. And I do feel like there is somebody got their eye on you, Virgo. I can't pretend that I'm not picking that up. And I feel like it could be somebody from your past. I think there could be somebody who, maybe somebody from, when you were younger, or, another chapter in your life before you were in this situation. I'm just feeling like there is somebody around who's got their eye on you, Virgo. So yeah, make these breaks, make them clean, so that you can move forward and really maybe embrace what might be coming towards you, something brand new. Anyway, I'm really excited for you. I love that you begin here with this Fool card, because it's time for you to feel the freedom and feel this newfound beginning that you have in whatever direction it is. Whatever it is, Virgo, you are sensing this sense of power again, because you are standing finally in your truth, not someone else's. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. Take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. Hit that like button right there, boink. All right, see you later. Bye.